Okay. I believe it is time. We were on day 4. When we last left off, we had gone to that wedding, we had killed that monster, we had found basically nothing of value there other than the story. We had acquired some more stuff, and not a whole lot really transpired, so I think it's time to go ahead and try to get into the Silent Forest. That was the first task that the Wolfman proposed to us, and I haven't found anything else since then, so it seems that that's going to be our logical next step. Here we go. So we bought the mushroom off of the trader already, I believe. I don't have anything else that I desperately want right now. So we got 2 full weapons. Let's go ahead and plant some of our stuff into storage. I'm going to keep the gasoline because we're going to be going to the other hideout. Or there should be another hideout in there. We'll have to find it, I suppose. But yeah, we've pretty thoroughly explored this area. We may have missed 1 or 2 things. I'm sure we have. But that's going to be alright. Actually, have we searched this corpse? We have not. There's alcohol on him. Oh, I should probably get rid of my T minus a few minutes thingy. There we go. We haven't been here yet. The shrine. And these guys love running away. Hey, another shiny stone. That's some spooky stuff right there. Oh. Odd meat, nice. Watch out for those poisonous mushrooms. Entrance to the Silent Forest. Ooh, is that a bug? Sneaky. Did something in there just move, or am I crazy? Okay, something definitely, that chair definitely moved. There's a guy in there. This place is infected with something toxic. I need to find a way to get rid of it. Let's see if we can go around to where that guy was. No, door's locked. Alright. Well, we don't have any Molotovs, but we do have some gasoline and some matches, so we can try burning out this stuff. Yeah, I see it's like writhing. I wonder if I actually need to use the gasoline on it, or if it's just flammable by itself. It appears it may just be flammable, like naturally. We've already managed to fill up our inventory again. That was quick. There was a guy down there. Whoops. Go ahead and drop that one plank. It's not really worth holding on to just one. Egg. Something is floating inside. The skin looks quite thin. Maybe I could puncture or pierce it with something. Embryo. Okay then. Where are you? There you are. I knew you'd be hiding. Oof. Guy's got some reach. Let's drop that to pick up the staff. And we can go ahead and use the pills. Oh, we have a Molotov that we found, I see. Oh, so we could have just used that. That's fine though. We got to save the Molotov, so. A lot of rags here. More pills. Note. The door code is quadruple threes. It can't get any easier. Remember it. I'm not opening that door after dark anymore. I went to get some gasoline from the pig shed. I'll be back after dark. Something tells me that that person never returned. Another shiny stone. Sure, I'll drop a couple of nails for it. So this just leads back out to where we were. Let's see, is there another door? Perhaps through here. Perhaps right here. There we go. Sleeper. Shotgun shells. And a map of the forest. Location found. Silent Forest hideout. Hey there, friend. In the last hideout, look for an exit beneath the floor. Wait, which hideout? This one or the new one? Also, there's some Piotric's house. Okay, that's a big dog. It's already injured, though. Ouch. So am I now. Another odd meat. I'll eat that one just to see what it does. Armor. Your skin is thicker. Endurance. Your lungs are more efficient. Huh, so I have the option of just consuming it. And it's like a combat power-up. This guy's unarmed. Minus his 2 physical human arms. Alright, the other hideout's right here though, that's handy, so I can go back and retrieve some of those things that I was missing. Oh, I can build a door. Let's go ahead and put that alcohol up. Let's put up that embryo. Let's put up the shotgun shells and the bottles. Let's see, there's gotta be an oven, right? Yeah. Let's light that bad boy. The oven is lit again. Go ahead and use that odd meat for the essence. What else can I stow away? I've stowed everything that I can into there. A bathtub I can move around, huh? Whoops. So it looks like this house might consist of 2 separate buildings. Wire and pill. There's a broken well. I have rope back at the other house. Go ahead and put the stone, the rags, and the lantern in there. Now let's run back and retrieve that stuff that we were missing. The staff seemed to be an okay weapon. It looked like it had pretty good reach. Ooh, those buffs last for a while, too. This is one of those guys that wants to throw rocks at me, I think. Rags, stones, and a bottle. Is that a destroyed tank or APC? Huh. I'll have to check that out in a moment. Shit. Thought we'd dodge that. That's what the poison mushrooms do, sadly. This guy's like still breathing. It's strange. Also looks like this generator burned out. Get a shell from that bug. Rags, rags. We're already full again? Holy shit. Okay. There might be some more stuff here, but we'll probably get back to it later, hopefully. Yeah, huge dog. That's what it's called. Just realized I had my mic muted while I was talking through all of that. But it appears that the bicycle man will grab my stuff. I'm not sure how exactly that's going to work, if he comes back or what. I wanted to get this door fixed up so that way my hideout is secluded from the outside. I wanted to get my lanterns away from the windows. And I think that this will hopefully be a good little spot. I got 2 doors right here where things can come in, but if they do, I can beat them up. I'm honestly not sure where he's beating up my stuff. Oh, there he is. Alright, so I'm gonna have to deal with this guy probably. Shit. So he's got 2 attacks, one with reach and one with an arc. Alright, so that's 2 of them dealt with. Let's see how many more come. I actually can't tell if the stick does more or less damage than the plank with nails in it. That sounds like it's time for shadows, so hopefully my lamps stay on, but I got my flares ready, so... I may have to set up some bear traps. This place already seems more dangerous. It could just be that it's further into the game. It's like night 5 or whatever. But it stands to reason, too, that since I'm in a different level, I'm at a higher level in the Silent Forest or whatever, that perhaps there are more dangerous creatures here as well. We have an extra healing item right there if we need it. I think tomorrow when dawn comes, which is evidently going to be like right now. Oh shit, that guy snuck right up on me. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Come on, daylight. That was a hell of a finale there to that evening. Jesus. Okay, After making... Okay, he said we're stuck with each other. There's no way out of here. After making sure I've also read the second sentence, the man takes out a full tank of gasoline from his sack. He places it on the floor next to me. Let's see. I have a lot of reputation with this guy now. You know, I could sell him something and get the shovel blade, but I'm not sure what else I need. I think next on the agenda is going to the Wolfman. So let's first figure out what we need to do around here for housekeeping type stuff. Oh, there's a package. Oh, that's all my stuff from the other house. Wow, that's like so much stuff. Wow. It was just all that stuff that I had in the workbench, so that's good. It did come over. Let's just go ahead and get everything that we can. Whoops. Gosh, that's so much stuff. Now, I believe that the generator does not burn fuel. I think I've said that during this, like, little recovery time. But I'll go and turn it off just in case. We'll just leave the logs in it. Alright, is there anything that I need immediately? I wonder if I can sell that shiny stone to the Wolfman. I'll hold on to that. I'll grab these planks, that way we have 10 of them. Let's see, can I upgrade this stick? No, I can't. I can only upgrade the board with nails. Maybe the stick is like a component, though. If I wish to make the shovel or the axe. Let's see, is there a shovel or an axe on here? No, of course there's not. We can make a couple of bear traps. That's a good idea. Let's go ahead and get like 4 bear traps. Of course, knowing my luck, I'll like run into 2 of them, but we'll see. So we found that this was an okay spot to hide out in. Let's put one like right here. Actually, let's put one like right here. I don't know if we can navigate around that. I'm not going to try messing around with it right now. The others will save for nightfall. We may have a better bearing at that point. Maybe we can put them outside of the doors or something. Let's go and pay the Wolfman a visit. Actually, first I'm going to drag this sofa over into the hideout, which is going to be a slightly painstaking process, but hopefully it will be worthwhile. Thrilling gameplay moments right here. Okay, that's just the sound that it makes outdoors. I was worried that something was coming up behind me or something there. I like the way that they have the legs graphically programmed. They just orient whichever direction that you're walking, so even though my torso is stationary, I got these two little legs just swiveling all around. Maybe we can use it to block this right here, and we don't have to worry as much about bear trapping that. That'll work for now. Time freeze. Yeah, you get a little icon for it, that's nice. I don't remember that. I wonder if we can pick that. Or if it'll only accept a key. I mean, if it accepts the key, you should be able to pick it, right? Oh good, we got some more logs right outside to the north. That's good. And Wolfman should just be due north. I'll see if I can trade in that shiny stone, and that way I can get the thing to upgrade my my crafting bench. Ooh, what's this? I remember this. This is the pig shed, yeah. There's a big old spooky pig in there. Oh, so this is still part of the pig shed. There's a lever that we can't use because we don't have the power connected because we need to buy power cables to do that. I'm leaving. Oh, that guy's got a knife, it looks like. It looks like the stick and the board with nails do about the same damage. Shouldn't have attacked me, dude. I was leaving. Got a regular, what's his face? I bet that's the Wolfman. No? Yes? Maybe? I can smell your stench from far away, meat. I'll be damned. I barely believe my beautiful eyes. You made it. I need to admit, you're quite a resourceful piece of meat. The wolf smiles, revealing a row of sharp teeth. Time to get to the specifics. Follow the path located in the southeastern edge of the silent forest. You'll get to a village where you'll find a hag who reeks of chickens. Talk to her. Maybe you'll learn something interesting. Be on your guard, comrade. Don't let her deceive you with that kind face of hers. The selfish bitch is keeping something that does not belong to her behind the locked door in her house. Something I'm after. Bring me the key to that door, and I will tell you where to find the thing you lost. Is it fair, comrade? A key for a key? Good. Now take off. Get to work. Well, I didn't kill him inside of his house, right? He chased me down. That's not how stand your ground laws work. Perfect. We now have the toolbox. This guy also sells a chain. Yeah. I'm sure that chain will come in handy at some point. Oh, now he has the crates. I'm going to try 1982 on these, since that was on that automotive magazine that I found. Yeah, this is like his hideout from the alphas. With the tent and the sofas and shit. We're getting a lot of scrap metal, that's good. I can make more bear traps and stuff with that. Location found. Bridge. I wonder if the bridge is out or if I can just cross it into the old woods. Okay. Good, I can ignore you. Okay. Okay. That's a big old nope for me. Yep, I remember that. Yep, those things are human beings where their bodies just split down the middle. There used to be one in this truck too, or there was a similar truck somewhere. It had supplies in it. Oh, come on, you can't see me. So we're definitely going to need a, I think that's the game's way of telling us that we need a better weapon before we go into the old woods. I have killed these things before. I can't remember what they drop. Giant hole. Oh. This roots all the way down. I'll be. And back to the pig shed. And I don't think that we can really do anything here until we have electrical cables. That's a big old dog. And a smaller dog. Oh, did they just kill one another? Or I assume the big dog killed the little one. I can take you. Maybe. There we go. Another shrine, huh? Yeah, this area is definitely more dangerous than the dry meadow or whatever it was called. A lot of big doggos. I think we can cut on over to Pietrik's house. Huh. They're just finding all kinds of logs here, that's good. Maybe that's the game's way of telling me saw them up and make some, fortifications. What on earth? Is this a grain silo? Junk pile. A pile of junk sloppily welded together. This once was a tractor, now it's a hollow, rusty body. There's a heavy smell of gasoline in the air. Ooh. Do I have any matches? No, I do not. I got no fuego here. I mean, I could just brave it, but... There's a tractor wheel. There's a crate. Aha! Handy. Alright. I'm not sure if I actually had to use that gasoline last time, but I'll keep doing it. At the very least, it's satisfying to do. Oh, hey doggy. I'm gonna have to beat you to death with a big old stick, aren't I? Hey, out. This is what you wanted, not me. A blueprint. That is a rocket ship drawn by a child. X plus Y minus Z equals 89 minus something. Eight, 2, 3, 1. Hey, there's a toolbox like the one that I just friggin' bought. Let's drop these stones off. Although maybe with another toolbox I can go up to another upgrade level. Something tells me that won't be how it works. But anyway, where is Piotrek? I remember that guy. He wants to build a rocket ship. This whole place looks like a scrap metal warehouse. The walls are covered with fungus and spider webs. It's very stuffy in here. Yo, Piotrek, where are you at? I smell rosin. There he is. Oops, I didn't hear you come in. The boy's eyes are wandering around the room. That is not a boy. That's like a 35-year-old man. I found this wiggy metal thingy yesterday. It was laying in the grass. I don't like grass. It's so slippery and it tickles your feet. Rather than grass, I would prefer these metal wigglies. Yes. The metal antennas on his wiry hat suddenly start vibrating. Do you have any metal wigglies? Let's show him the photo of a road. He won't be able to make it home via this road. You should build a rocket. Plastic chick. I had one just like this. It melted into a perfect little ball shaped like the moon. I melt everything plastic into moons. Piotrek suddenly becomes excited. And have you seen my vehicle? It's ready. Well, almost ready. Just a couple of parts missing. I will need to find them. And I will have to repair the casing, the one from the spring that fell off recently. When I was entering the cockpit, I hit my head and it, well, fell off. I thought I was flying, but it was just that the lights were off. And the blueprint. Those are the blueprints for my space rocket. Almost ready. I broke down a whole tractor to build it, but I'm missing several parts. Several very important parts. For example, a shiny little mirror, and this rectangular box with wires, and... The boy suddenly becomes lost in thought. If only I had more tractors, I would definitely go to space. Let's gossip. I like to watch the stars at night. Sometimes you can see these bright blinking spots. Those are spaceships and rockets, obviously. The sky is awfully boring during the day. No stars, no ships, no rockets, nothing. Only these white smoke trails. I saw one yesterday, over there, far above the treetops. Dad used to say they were planes, but such long planes, it would be crazy to fly them. He has cable. That's what I need to do some repairs. I will trade him some of my scrap. He also has the military flashlight, value 442. That's an oddly specific thing. Map of the Old Woods. A piece of paper with 2 locations marked on it. Another toolbox. That map could be useful, who knows. He's got weapons parts, another chain. He's got a lot of stuff that the wolf has. Batteries and stuff like that. Watch, handgun frame. We don't have any room. Let's just go ahead and give him all of that. That's fine. Alright, so what scrap we don't turn into, Oh. I wonder if the upgrades, that they translate across, hideouts and stuff. Because that other one was upgraded, and this one's upgraded as well. Right now it's level 2, so when I go back to the hideout, I'll have to see. Also, does dusk look different over here? Does the light look different? Or is it always just kind of darker here? Because I really hope it's not dusk. More logs, jeez. Actually, it's very dangerous to run at that pace when I can't see but 2 steps in front of me. for that reason. Is this my hideout? Yeah. There's a bear trap in there. Pronouncing the H in vehicle, yeah. I do it sometimes. I oscillate on that one. Let's go ahead and upgrade the workbench and see. Hey, we can upgrade it again to level 4. So, nice. Okay, so we can, the shovel, we need to upgrade the workshop to make the shovel, but it requires a stick. We have 2 of them. And then tape, which we can buy, and then the shovel head, which we can buy. Also a homemade shotgun, a pistol that requires weapon parts, a handgun frame, and tape. A single shot pistol, which I'm not super interested. A powerful weapon but useless after being discharged. Let's go ahead and upgrade the workbench again since we have all the raw materials. So the next thing would be a... Wait, what's the difference between a single shot and a homemade shotgun? Is one just cheaper to make? 2 pipes and parts versus weapon parts, a barrel, and tape. Or maybe single shot doesn't mean that it will die after use, but rather that it's like a pump action, like you have to, it's got a breakaway reloading mechanism or something. Light armor. Huh. I could make that. I have that shell that I left in the other building. Anyway, I think I left it in the other building. Let's see. I got 3 spots of inventory. I should be okay to find that. At this point, I feel like armor would be very useful, because I'm definitely starting to fight some tougher things. Alright, it says that we're here. I think it was up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There's the shell. You know, I could drag some of this furniture back to my hideout too. Let's drag everything over, why not? Where's the pupper? Yeah, it feels so much darker here. I'll bet that Piotrek would be very interested in that fan belt too. I should probably repair my weapons. Okay, that one can't be repaired. And I should probably also get out a Molotov. Oh, I will use this gasoline real quick to fill up the generator as well as the log thingy. The saw. You know, the thing that cuts wood. The log thingamajig. Alright, so now we can make armor. I need to upgrade my workshop to craft this, damn it. What does this one take? This one takes... What on earth is that? A gas pump? A welder? It'd be nice if I could see what that was. It looks like the nozzle from a gas station. It's probably like an arc welder or something. Oh, I should use my mushrooms too before it's too late. Wow, that went from 384 to 444. Holy shit. From that, I think it was from that one thing too. That weird meat or whatever. That's right. We blocked that door from there, and we have that trap up there. It looks like it might be getting somewhat dusk time now. Yeah, we can walk around it on this side. Let's go ahead and pull this over in front of the window. Disincentivizes things from coming in that way, hopefully. And then this chair, we can drag it out a little bit and then just run at it. At the very least, these will serve as like early warnings. That's fine. Let's see, we had some pills down here. I'm going to take those in case the night gets dicey. Oh wait, we already grabbed them, didn't we? Okay. So all we gotta do is get back in there, drag that couch over. I wonder if I can barricade this door, maybe. 3 planks and 7 nails, that's not bad. Whoops, I dropped those. Perfect. We don't need to flip on that Jenny just yet. I'm not sure if barricading it's actually useful or not, but we'll ensure that that's, yeah, my most vulnerable point of access is let up a little bit. Also, I will grab those bear traps. Grab 2 of them, that should be plenty. I'll go turn on the generator, then drink from the well, and then get the hell inside. It makes such a creepy animal noise whenever I do that. Shit, that's right. I already dragged that piece of furniture there. Let's stay out of the window light this time. And now we wait with bated breath for whatever tries to come and fucking kill us. Oh, this guy can hit me over the table, that's annoying. Good thing I grabbed those friggin' pills. Maybe I'd have a better luck if I just barricaded that door. Oh nice, you get a piece of scrap metal back from the trap. There's another savage somewhere, not too far in the distance. I gotta say, those bear traps have come in very handy. Okay. 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 I get it. Thank you. Hello? Thanks. I was going to rearrange the furniture anyway. Please stop. I just built that. Nice. So the bear trap seems to be especially effective against the big old dogs. That's interesting. Because that thing just killed it. Although I'm not sure how the hell it got in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Oh, shit. I had to choose another drawback. Acid blood. My blood will hurt enemies. Third eye. Once a day for about a minute I can see all around me. And runner. Once a day I can run for a short amount of time without losing stamina. I think it's going to be one of these two. I think it's going to be third eye. And then... yeah, let's just do poison, because I'm being pretty good about dodging poison. Although, watch, I'm just going to eat shit here to poison. And I think we get another dream. Let's see if the game will bug out on us again. Alright, we got nothing. This is the obvious direction to go. The smell of grass and trees. The earth bends under my footsteps. The sky swirls pleasantly. I think it's here. Okay, I remember this dream. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. A completely ordinary dead man with a smile on his face. You look tired. Come, lie with me. Feel the soil. Lie down. It doesn't seem too comfortable. I'm not sure. They sing so beautifully. Oh, I just slept in the grave. Okay. I'm not sure what the advantage or disadvantage of doing that was. Previously, when I had encountered insect, I can extract 120 essence from this. That's new. Okay. So that's what I got. Previously, it was like there was a shovel and I had the option to fight, I think. And if I won the fight, I got to keep the shovel when I woke up, which would be very nice. Although now, let's see, does he sell that arc welder looking thing? I doubt he does. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, but I can get the shovel blade, and I think I needed tape too. So what can I trade for tape? Could trade that old board with nails. Let's see. So we need tape and we need a shovel head. What can we trade? Let's see if stones will trade. What else? Maybe that mostly empty torch. That might at least get us a couple of reputation. 9. Okay, the stones don't sell for anything. Let's do the bottle. The meat is better spent on the Wolfman. Sure, we have a ton of bottles. We can do a couple more bottles. And then we just need a little bit more, so we'll go ahead and do 1 scrap. Now we can get that, and we can get the shovel head. Perfect. And now we can craft the shovel. The best melee weapon in the game, maybe. The one that I like the most, at least. So the Wolfman wanted a key of some variety. Potato, huh? And alcohol. We have the cables, so I think we can do the pig farm. But I'm not 100% on that. First, we need to find a way in past this palisade. And just look at all this lumber. Why can't I pilfer any of it? Okay. So we're in a barn of some variety. Or like a stable. It's a dead pig. Also, I should look up how to use my special abilities. Cycle. What is cycle? How do I use my special abilities? I need to look that up. The being able to see 360 degrees thing is really good. Also, is that a crate hidden there? That's really tucked in there. That's hard to see. Another toolbox and a flare. So it turns out we didn't need to buy that damn toolbox at all. I just wasted my money. I told you he had it coming. Who in the flying fuck goes there? Get out of here or we'll break your legs. These guys aren't too friendly. Hey, there's a rear view mirror. Piotrek was talking about that. Well, it seems I'll have to get past them. I'll rip your head off. Alright, here we go. It's go time, baby. I wonder if I get to keep his pitchfork after I kill him. Okay, it's got a nice arc to it, and that's a nice little thrust. Oh shit, I ran up against a wall there. That's unfortunate. Damn, this guy's beating the shit out of me. Okay, there we go. I do get to keep his pitchfork. Wow. That's pretty cool. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I hit the pig that time. Whoops. Guy's got a potato and a stick with nails in it. Just ordinary meat, huh? You know, I'll bet I didn't even have to kill them. I'll bet that there's actually not a way in over here. But there are mushrooms, so it was totally justified. Self-defense. I wonder if I can eat the potato? Yeah, I can. What does that give me? Endurance. Your lungs are more efficient. Alright. Don't come any closer. These people are really... There's something weird going on here. I have to stop your evil. Uh-oh, it's another pitchfork wielding one. The last one was pretty dangerous. This one was weaker. I bet the pitchfork doesn't do as much damage as my shovel, even though it ostensibly seems like a much better weapon. I didn't see something there, did I? Okay, just pigs. There's a veritable supply of meat here. This is a meat farm. Flares, potatoes, gasoline. I've got plenty of gas. Well, thanks for not being hostile towards me, piggies. Oh, it's getting weirder. There's something writhing up there. I got plenty of flares, time to bust one out. Whoa. It's like some kind of pig mutant. Container full of meat. It's not regular meat. It looks very rotten. That thing is huge. And look how spiky those legs are. I don't want to get anywhere near that. But I do want these mushrooms. This is what the electrical cables are for. We are going to fucking fry that piece of shit. So, you know, it's actually good that I did kill those people because, I was just Deus Ex Jurassic Park there. They're playing God with weird, creepy monsters and shit. They had it coming. I should get that phrase copyrighted. Deus Ex Jurassic Park. I don't think Spielberg would be a fan. Well, since we're here, let's make a pit stop up to Wolfman and unburden that meat. Let's unburden our meat. That's a hell of a euphemism. Oh, he only takes 5 for this too. For some reason I thought meat was worth more to this guy. Oh well. The pitchfork will go for a lot. The pitchfork is worth more than the damn shovel. Is the pitchfork a better weapon than the shovel? Have I been misled? I'll have to take a look at some damage values or find a way to test it. There's that guy that attacked me. These people were way too defensive. Yeah, I was just coming to like share a beer or something, you know? Oh, I'll bet I need a power supply too, so I need to connect these cables. And then I'm going to need to turn on the generator, yeah. There better be fuel in the damn generator. There's a flyer. Dabroibit, WSI. It's like there's a pig with all kinds of little piggies sucking on its nipples. Mirror, talk. You are one ugly bastard. I guess you got what you deserved. So that's us. That's the character. He is ugly. Wow. Just all scarred up, sunken eyes. So let's harvest these real quick. Then let's flip this lever. Various cables protrude from this contraption. Some of them run through the door to the outside. There's a lever and a red button on the panel. The motion range of the lever is limited by a provisionally attached plate. A note is glued to the casing. Read the note. Set the voltage using the lever. The lock is set to a voltage that paralyzes the cell for a moment, around 15 seconds. Procedure. The lever operator positions in the middle. The feeder gives a sound signal. The operator then pushes the button and the feeder feeds the sow. Repeat until the feeding is complete. Remember, the sow is our common good. Do not remove the lock. Position the lever to the middle. Remove the lock. Let's remove the lock. I removed the lock. Position the lever down. So the lock was there to prevent us from setting it to maximum power, as we just did. Now let's push the button. Alright, we've done it. Hey, there's more meat. Damn it. Now the long journey around the Horn of Africa. You know, a thought just occurred to me. I wonder if the pigs are going to be hostile now that I've killed the big old sow. It doesn't appear so. Also, like, how would they know, right? I mean, I flipped a switch. I don't have blood on my hands or anything. That's that's how capital punishment works, right? Alright, fine. I'll burn another flare. It would be funny if they were, but I don't know what the sort of lore justification would be. What now? I just got those mushrooms. Is there anything, like, I can do with it? Or was there some, like, gameplay connotation to having killed this thing? Madman Scribblings. It's time for my piggies to go to bed, the great big mother piggy has said. So I will count the first to see if I add my piggies came back to me. If all my piggies came back to me. 1 little piggy, 2 little piggies, 3 little piggies. The number 33 is circled down there. And it's a man holding a shovel with all kinds of dead people and graves, crosses, and all kinds of dead pigs. And he has a single-shot pistol on him. Huh. Well, that seems like worth leaving that meat for. That was one of the items that we could have potentially crafted, but it looked like it might have been kind of expensive. I don't know if that's all we get, or if there's actually like a larger plot thing. Like, perhaps once we talk to the chicken lady, she'll be happy. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of animal rivalry going on. We have the wolf man and the chicken lady, and then the gigantic pig. The chicken lady used to be like pretty much the first or second NPC that she would interact with in this game, way back in the day. And if I recall correctly, well, we just talked to the wolfman about her not too long ago. He doesn't seem to be a fan of hers. Although the wolfman also seems like a sketchy as hell dude. I think there's going to be some dogs or some cannibals here or whatever. And a backpack around somewhere. Or is this different now? Because there used to be a rock formation like this back in the old days. That looks like a shiny stone there. A knife can be used as a melee weapon or thrown. Does not interrupt enemy attacks. There's actually some good stuff here too. And a shiny stone. Okay, there they are. Whoa, they just did a collapse attack on me. That's pretty nuts. Okay, so it's just to the, it looks like the northeast of my home. I don't know why I'm vaulting when the fence is knocked over right down there. Those guys won't chase very far, though. Go ahead and cook up all these mushrooms, and then we can run over to Pyrotrex and show him the mirror, perhaps. And the fan belt. I don't know if he needs the fan belt. I may need to go back and get that tire, too, from the old woods or whatever. You know, I could have sworn that I had a bullet somewhere. Maybe I'm just crazy. But I thought that okay, there's a small caliber magazine. That's not useful at all for this, because it's a single shot pistol. It won't take a magazine. Yeah, I'll take a pill. I'll leave the stone and the nails. I'm gonna go ahead and put that pill on my hotbar in case I get in over my head. That's how opioid addiction starts. You're fighting dogs and cannibals. You need to heal yourself. Well, that guy looks like he's about to, Yep. Yep. Okay. So that still exists in the game. I hadn't seen that for some time. So we got poisoned there, which is... Wait, no, we didn't get poisoned. We just took damage. But what just happened there, instead of saying... What am I trying to say? Instead of saying search, it said open. And when they say open, they will explode on you. Now that was something that was back in one of the alpha or beta versions. Also, there's a bunch of logs right here. Nice. But I hadn't seen that in ages. Like the last couple of times that I had picked this game up for a couple hours, I hadn't seen any corpses with open marked on them. Perhaps they moved them away from the starting area since I never got particularly far in those subsequent playthroughs. Let's see, maybe we can show him the fan belt. Hold door frame stabilizer. Wow, this will fit perfectly in my rocket. Have you seen it? Have you seen my rocket? It's almost as pretty as Gagarin's. Well, almost. I just need to find some parts and it'll be completely ready. Would you bring them to me, the other parts? I would then fly to space and to the moon and to Mars and Jupiter and to the sun. I mean, I would land at night. The boy suddenly looks into my eyes. Look for old tractors. You will find the missing pieces for my rocket in them. Rearview mirror. Advanced information display. Only 2 more to go. So the tire must be 1. Also, I should trade with him and see if he has that arc welder thing. He does not. Damn, where am I going to get that? Ooh, also my reputation with him has increased. I could take the map of the old woods. Or would it be better just to save it for the flashlight? I mean, the flashlight is really good. Either one of them, really. Also, I totally missed this crate earlier. Postcard with a portrait of a man, 1961. The sky is dark, something else was written on it. And I bet you that's Yuri Gagarin right there, like in his military uniform. Also, 1961 could be a combination. Yuri Gagarin, the first man in space. Something tells me Piotrek is not going to be going to space. Something tells me that he's going to build this stupid rocket of his and it's going to blow up and kill him or something. I feel like his delusion levels are probably superior to his engineering skills. Alright, it's time to live through one more night either way. I'm annoyed that the dog seemed to have just spawned in there because my sofa hadn't been messed with. Okay, if we're doing another night, we can go ahead and get rid of all of this. Let's see, can we repair our shovel? Surely we can. Yes, it requires scrap and wood. Good to know. Let's go ahead and equip one of the pitchforks instead of the plank. We'll keep the pills, we'll keep the flares in our inventory. We'll grab one of these traps. I'll make another Molotov too. Molotovs seem really good. In fact, I'll replace that for now. And then we don't need to drink from the well because we're at full health. So alright, it is nighttime, baby. I think I should make 1 or 2 more bear traps. Can I, though? Ooh, I can. Perfect. Okay, we're looking good. God, the nights are just so... Oh, I hate them. That was much more, shit. Wait, did he stopped hitting that door? Because I can see its health meter at the bottom there. How does he know that I'm in here? Yeah, it was a lot more adventurous in the nights than the other hideout. Yeah, it'd be fun to have like a heart rate monitor connected to me during these nighttime, dealing with these nighttime incursions. That guy's like a psychic. He just instantly knew where I was. So he totally destroyed my door. Something was glowing in there. Mushrooms. What in the fuck is that? Uh-oh. Odd meat. That looks like the body that was I feel like that looked like the body that we saw outside the doctor's house. Like there was a body over in his place. I mean, screw it. At this point, you know, I've been adventurous as hell. I'm going to go look around a little bit. Ooh, I should go and drink from that well. Oh shit. The big dogs always come, like, at the end of the night. It's about to be dawn, so I'm just gonna say screw it. Just run away. Whew. Yeah, those big dogs always come right before dawn. Okay. Do we have anything new to show him? No. Okay, so on the agenda for next time is visiting the chicken lady at some point, going back to the meadow or whatever, and getting the stuff out of the tractor. Now, there may have been two tractors. I think there might have been another tractor over near one of those hedge mazes that I could find some stuff in as well. Tubular magazine. Also, we're getting more reputation with this guy for surviving here at night. So yeah, that'll be a good leaving off point. I believe that hitting the oven autosaves it. Yep. So we got 2 items on the agenda. I'll go ahead and call it there.